So I'm going to do that, which obviously means increasing my prescription of Calci-Chew. I have just sent a note to my doctor just to say to her, you know, is that not too much calcium? Not that I'm not suggesting that the dietitian knows what she's talking about. It's just that my GP was happy with the amount I was taking, and so I just want to make sure with her that she's, you know, continuing, that she's happy that the calcium is increased. So I'm waiting to hear from her to see what happens with them. So again, I'll update you once I know. I'm sure it's different for everybody. Everybody's blood test results are going to be a little bit different. But calcium wasn't either too high or too low in my last reading, blood test taking a few weeks ago. So I don't know whether perhaps they'll put me on 3 a day, see how I get on my next blood test in a few months. Perhaps they'll decide what to do then. Who knows? It's what I've found is it's all a little bit of a guessing game. I mean, everybody's so different that there's no like one definitive answer for everything or for everybody. So it's a little bit of trial and error. I thought it was going to be more structured with the vitamins, and that it was the food that was going to be a little bit, you know, hit and miss, sort of like, you know, for instance, yogurts are fine for some people, other people can't have them. I heard people eat chocolate when they've had bariatric surgery. Something I'm trying to avoid. I mean, you know, I think my head would love nothing more than a little bit of chocolate, but actually my stomach's not interested in the slightest. Which is good because I don't want to start eating chocolate again. I've always been an all or nothing sort of person, which I think is how I've got to the size I was. Because, you know, one bar of chocolate was never enough. It was, you know, 2, 3 sometimes, followed by some crisps, that sort of thing. So I don't want to fall back into that pattern. And now I can start eating a little bit of other stuff rather than just the soup and the liquid stuff and very soft, mushy stuff. I don't want to fall into the pattern of eating something that I really shouldn't, that's really not good for you. Because like I say, I'm still there's always that battle with your mind, really. I think once you've been somebody who overeats, you'll always struggle with that, in the same as somebody who's anorexic struggles with it for all their life. I think on the same hand, somebody that's been an overeater all their life will always struggle mentally with the, you know, with what's good and what's bad sort of thing. Although I'm getting much better, it's just a no now. My head never wins. My stomach always wins because it's scared of being sick. So there's not much more to say, really. I've whittled on a bit about my appointments that I've had recently. I'm going to do some more pictures and videos and weights and things like that. It's been 2.5 weeks since I last did my weights and that. I try to do it every fortnight, but I've been away at a funeral for a few days. So I'm going to do that today and get that on YouTube in the next few days. Again, there's not a massive change from last time, but it's nice to see from start to finish. It's nice to see, you know, the changes. And I know other people from England that are just started this journey. I know it can be helpful for you to, you know, to just have somebody else chatting about what's going to happen and things. The same as I found it incredibly useful when I was going up for surgery. I want to say thank you to everybody on YouTube that's been supportive, all my subscribers, all the people that have answered my questions that I've had. Like I said to the bariatric nurse at the hospital, without the support of people on YouTube, there would be loads of questions I had unanswered and things I didn't know about, and you know, you've all been really great, and so thanks to everyone that's watched these videos and offered your support and things. It's really, really helping. Don't stop now, keep it coming. Right, I think I'll stop whittering on now. I hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye!